Hi, it's Joe, the physio from the Leeds and York Partnership Trust, and I've got here level 4 exercises for any of our staff or the people who are off work shielding or are in kind of working to return back to work. Okay, so these are going to be the tougher exercises. So these are aimed at people who have kind of worked up through some of the lower level exercises, or you're already quite fit, you exercise regularly, you're quite confident in exercising. All right, what I suggest with this exercise circuit is that you spend 2 minutes on the exercise, 30 seconds rest. 2 minutes on, 30 seconds rest. Okay, obviously do feel free to have a bit of a play around with that to make it harder, or just kind of ease things back a little bit as well if you wish. All right, common sense rules apply. Naturally, if there's anything you feel uncomfortable with, you're not happy with, miss that one out, substitute something else in. All right, so first up, just to get warmed up, just a jog on the spot and just alternating some high knees. Back with your jog on the spot and then some fast feet, okay? And just alternating through those for your 2 minutes of work. Okay, then once you've done that, a bit of mobilising work for the neck, mid, lower back and the hips. So the neck, nice and easy stuff, nice and relaxed, up and down, side to side, turning from side to side. Okay, the mid back, a reach through to either side, and the lower back, bend forwards. Show that from the side, bend forwards. Do let yourself bend, let your knees be soft. Nice and relaxed and fluid in your movement to lean back and then over from one side to the other. Obviously, I'm not going to spend the full 2 minutes doing those and then 30 seconds rest. I'm going to let you apply that yourself. One final kind of hip mobilising exercise in standing is just opening the hips out to either side. You can do that without the hands too. Okay, nice one this. Just if you've been spending a lot of time working at home or not being as active as you usually would be, and then just coming in the other way, easy to stiffen up in the hips. All right, so spend some time going through that one. Another really nice one, really kind of stretch things through here, is you get down onto all fours and bring one hand through. Just drop down there, so you're really stretching through. Get the palm of the hand on the floor. Show that the other way, so you're just reaching through. It's a nice stretch in the middle of the back. Okay, I'm going to do that as a static stretch, kind of 30 seconds or so. That's a good idea. All right, so moving on now to some balance work and some leg strength work here. All right, so a bit more challenging than level 3. All right, balance, leg strength, really important pretty much for any kind of activity that you're doing. So into a almost kind of sat down position, onto one leg, and we're going to little small squat and reach forward to touch at 12 o'clock with one hand. Okay, keeping the balance. Then we're going out to the side, keep that focus down on the floor in front, and then the other hand. Okay, and we're going to reach through, touch out to the other side, and then the tricky one, reaching back and through to touch behind the foot. Okay, make sure here you've got a good bit of room around here. You're not going to topple over into anything quite challenging on the balance front there. Obviously through onto the other leg, and then just repeat for your 2 minute work phase there. Okay, coming on to more leg strength and good just some aerobic exercise as well. Just some squats of feet, knees, shoulder hip width apart, and a squat. Okay, you can vary how deep you go. You might go down to a nice really deep squat depending on how your knees feel. You might change the pace of that. You might do a little jump with it. Okay, all about just kind of varying the difficulty and the intensity of that exercise. Next one, a lunge. Okay, making sure here the knee stays over the foot, it's not coming inwards. We're not shoving our hip out, we're not leaning over, we're not collapsing our body forwards. Okay, as you can tell, I'm haven't done anywhere near 2 minutes of this, getting a little bit out of puff here. Alright. Next one on the legs, again, really good strength rise into our little squat position and just a little single leg dip. And then same on the other side. Okay. Now, working through into a bit of kind of core and movement control work now. So one just gently tense, back flat into the floor and up into a bridge. We're going to go onto one leg and then we're going to do a drop down and drive up through the hip there. Drive up. Okay, work for perhaps a minute on that side and then through onto the other side. Alright, now next come through into the plank position. Okay, so we're going to open our plank, feel almost that you're pulling your elbows and your toes together, and then we're going to go with an arm lift. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Try not to have too much sway of the body like there. Staying nice and controlled. Doing a leg lift, and then alternate arm, alternate leg. Alright, and just continue just to work through that cycle. Really good whole body exercise, that one, working shoulders and arms a lot, working control and movement, really easy. But all the benefits you get from that exercise to follow through to be really transferable into a lot of things that you do in your kind of everyday business. Really good exercise. Last one, just to finish up, is a bit of kind of relaxation, alright? Especially when kind of times can be stressful, or there's a bit of tension, you're working differently, all these things can often, and I see this quite a lot in my physio practices, often there's quite a lot of muscular tension around the neck and the shoulders. So it's going to do some abdominal breathing to try and counter that. So this position is easiest, but you can easily do this sat up as well. Alright, hand on the tummy, breathe in, tummy pushes up, breathe out, tummy falls down. Try to stay nice and quiet in the upper chest, so we're not bring our breath down into our tummy, so we're really relaxing all those accessory muscles of breathing. Alright, so as I say, feel free to have a play around with kind of how long you work and how long you rest, and you work through that once, twice, a few times, it's entirely up to you. But what I would